Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of Make Art Fail Wordle. Guess what? We're already entering the second week of July. Yes, we're about to solve Wordle number 749 for Saturday, July 8th. And guess what? We're going to crank it up a notch. We are going to now spin the wheel twice so that two people will get some recognition and be the honorary challenger to see if they can defeat Art on both the Wordle and or the time. However, we do need to make one modification, since it's entirely possible that the second word may have automatically taken it out of hard mode. We will just basically allow me to select what mode to play in, okay? Because with two words, especially if they're like, ooh, because I see that there's two xylos passing by right now. That would be insane, okay? That could entirely happen. So let's just be a little bit gracious and just say, okay, Art, you can pick whatever mode you want, okay? We are still going to stick to 3 minutes. Okay, I think that's fair, even though you might say, yeah, but you got another guess. On the other hand, double xylos mean that you really need to think it through carefully. You can't afford to lose the darn Wordle. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel the first time to see who is going to be the first challenger. And it's going to be, oh, this looks like Forshaken. Yep, I can see Forshaken's awesome little profile picture. And he's going to do a flodge. I'm going to write it down so I don't forget. So we've got a flodge. All right, and now who's next for the second entry? It's going to be, okay. I was going to say, yes, Cheryl. Oh, thank goodness. She gave me Queen. And that definitely would have been better than Kayak from Pearl. Or Diamond, Pearl, Ender. Okay, well, thank you, Cheryl. That's pretty good. So, oh man, but this is going to be really tough. So we'll remove her from the wheel as well. Oh man, I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Wait till you see what these look like, guys, when we put them on the screen. Now, also one more thing. To be fair, we will set the timer after I enter the second word. Okay, so we will let me put the first word in. I'm not going to think too hard. Then I'll put the second one. Then we hit the timer. So let's go to Wordle. This is kind of insane. And I'm a little nervous on this one. Okay, I mean these are not really. I don't know. I don't know if they're too compatible. We'll see. So let's go ahead and enter a flodge. And again, you guys are more than welcome to tell me what these words mean. Okay, so a flodge, and ouch, and then Queen. Okay, from Cheryl. Okay, and now we'll start the timer. Now, 3 minutes. Okay, so we have the E, but we got rid of some actually pretty decent letters. Okay, and we only have the one E. All right, what could this thing end in? I mean, it could be an ER trap. That would be just absolutely awful. I should probably, get that out of the way first, just to see if it's there. Store. I think I'm going to get, again, I think I'm going to just get, I could technically do hard mode, but I'm not going to bother. I think I just need some fresh letters on the screen. How about, something like strip? Okay. Yeah, those are pretty darn good. Oh, shoot. And it could be an ER trap. Okay, this is kind of scary. This is actually really scary. Now, I am kind of thinking about boxer. Let's get, and cover. Oh, geez. I think boxer and cover are really good ones to look at. And hover. Shit. Oh, this could be it, guys. Oh my gosh. So boxer, cover, hover. So I'm thinking about, yeah, BCH wouldn't be bad. BCH, yeah, I can't do any better than that, but those will be some good letters. Now I have to try to find the word with that O. BOCH. Booch, hooch. Darn it. I mean, I could do. I mean, I could just do beach, but then that would be a little bit concerning here. Well, there you go. So I've already failed on the time. That went fast. Ouch. Okay. Boy, these double words I think are going to be even more challenging. All right, so now we got to actually just try to, ooh, guys, we have to actually try to be careful and see if we can even solve this thing. Okay, now that the time, okay, so by the way, congratulations to Forshaken and Cheryl. You guys got me on the time. We can't fail this thing. So now okay, now we can at least think a little bit. Ooh, this is super scary, guys. Okay, because here's the deal. We've got boxer, we've got cover, we've got hover, we've got mower. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. We've got a very scary situation here. Very scary. Let's also just see if there's any others that could begin with the R. Yes, and then of course you could have rower. Okay. Oh my God. So this is sort of pretty close to the nastiest ER trap imaginable. Mover as well. So I think that cover, the B is important for boxer, the hover. I hope with two guesses we can sort it out. My problem is, I mean, I sort of want the O in there because I mean there could, yeah. I mean, maybe not. I mean, I think the O is, we can take that for granted. I think. So I just want to do a BCH here. Birch. I mean, I know it looks silly to reuse the I, but it does get three important letters taken care of. Oh man, but then there's so many more. Yeah, I'm definitely going to think through this carefully, guys. Again, congratulations to Forshaken and Shovel. They definitely got me. The time issue is no longer a factor. This is definitely a fail on time. Now this has to be. This has to be. We're in preservation mode right now. We're in preservation mode now. Right now, I have to be so careful. So my problem is that we've got. Let's just think about this. With the BCH, then the other things we have to look out for will be like W. Oh man, there's so many here. Ouch. I'm actually concerned. I don't know if two test words is going to be enough, guys. I don't know if two test words is enough. I think that Affledge and Queen may have done me in because the J is a bad letter, doubling up on the A's. The Q is a bad letter. It's almost like we're doing one of those JQXZ challenges. And ironically, I may need the X for boxer. 193. We may have to kiss that. We may be kissing that streak goodbye, guys. Okay? We may be kissing the streak goodbye. Fuck. So, oh my goodness. And there's rover. So the W and the V are going to be important as well. This has to be thought through so carefully. So yeah, I mean, birch is sort of the best I can come up with. I wish I could sneak another letter in there, but birch will take care of, like help me with boxer. It'll help me, and then the C will help me with cover, and the H will help me with hover. I might be screwed here. I really might be screwed. There's just too many. I just don't have enough, as Doug likes to call it. I don't have enough runway to figure this out. I'm gonna need an extra guess. There's too many letters left on the board. I was really hoping to make it to 200. I just don't. I'm not crazy about having to reuse the R. But okay, hang on. So could I use another letter? I mean, that R is useless. So is the I. So we have to try to wrangle as many of these as we possibly can. This is where it pays to actually know some of those super exotic words, right? The BCH. BCH. And thing is, I actually, you know what? I really should test that R up front because we've got some possible ones that it could begin with here. Like we've got rover, we haven't had, and we've got rower, possibly Roger too. So I really think it might be wise to test that R up front. In which case, could we do something like roach? Oh my God. Then I will still have to look at like so many other letters like the B, the W. Let's see if it takes roach. I don't know what this thing is doing right now. Okay. There we go. Oh, what is this silly thing doing? Okay. Oh my God. It takes roach. And we don't have it beginning with R, so that was good. Oh my God, guys. So I think we're okay. We still have to be careful. I think that C is going to end up being my favorite letter because it obviously is. I mean, it's not obvious, but it should go at the beginning, right? Yeah, it has to because we know the R is last. We know the R is last, so it begins with C. Oh my God, this is one of my scariest ever. I'm not saying I'm out of the woods, but I do think we're looking at obviously this, right? So now we still have cower. Shit. We still have cower. I feel so sorry for the people who are in the hard mode. I really do. But even regular mode, I'm almost about to fail. So we've got cower. Let's write these out. Cower. Oh my God, it could be coder? Sort of. I really think it's going to come down to cower and cover. Okay. So I want the W and the V. I think waved would be good because then that would also check for coder. Yeah, I think we're okay with waved. Oh, I don't know what I'm getting myself into, guys. This was, oh my God. I think we got cower. Yeah. Whoa, 15 minutes, guys. Well, I got annihilated, absolutely annihilated. I don't know why the darn, okay. Annihilated on the time, guys. Oh, but as you can see, that Afflad's Queen was almost like the worst possible thing you could have to get this thing started. And Roach, I think, was a very, very wise guess. Okay. I didn't even know that it was a word. We have a kind of like a grocery chain here called Roach Brothers, so that's why I thought I could go with it. But yeah, I think it was smart to test that R up front because it still could have been so many things. It ruled out an R up front trap. And thank God it had the C for cower. Oh my goodness gracious me. And waved was a final good test. Well, there you have it, guys. I mean, concessions for sure. Conceding victory, of course, to our beloved Cheryl and for Shaken. But man, I was able to weasel my way out of that one. Now, be honest. How many of you were really looking to see Art fail? It's okay. You can be honest. I know that would have been exciting. But I squeaked by with a 6. And that cower, I do believe, is going to be a nasty, nasty word for people because of a nasty ER trap. All right, guys. Well, Art survives another day. I'm not sure how many of these double word entries I can really do. Oh, man. That was really tough. And with the time as well, I think I might have to either extend the time or maybe just remove it altogether because it just makes it really stressful. Oh, all right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed. That was very, very scary. And of course, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow with yet another edition of Wordle with Art.